What?
I got a Spartan helmet in the mail. I bought one. Well, it's like a plastic one.
Why?
But it has like the face shit and it's got like the little middle piece and everything. It's got a little mohawk on it.
Why'd you do
Oh, I
that?
was
was like-
thinking of Halo. I was like, you already have one.
Yeah, I already got one, but now I have like a little like ancient Greek Spartan helmet. Put that bitch on while I'm streaming, bruh.
If you wear that and then get popular, it could be your like.
Yeah, Spartan man.
No,
What?
could be. Because like
no.
me and Caleb's things are these. Your
Yeah.
helmet could be your like.
Well, my thing is that whenever I stand up, I constantly just have like a massive bulge in my pants.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Salt Shack Podcast. My name's Bryce, aka Bruce Blanca. I'm here with.
Caleb or War Monkey 75, and our special guest is
Tony.
So you told me to say.
Tony or
Yajius.
oh,
Yep, that's my professional YouTube name. Almost at 10 mil subs.
Today we got a fun little episode, trivia battle, and then we have top 10 video games. We're gonna do trivia battle. We did this once already with Tony, but the video didn't come out because multiple reasons. But you know how it works if you've seen guest episodes. Go back and forth. Winner gets a prize. So
Is it you?
oh, I gotta win. I mean, he's mine already, but
What?
yeah.
can't let anyone else have him. You can go first.
No, do a rock paper scissors.
You can go first.
Maybe he wants to defer.
Oh yeah,
What's that mean?
you can choose if I go first. Or
Caleb
if-
always goes second. He's
Can you
always
ask
won.
the question and then I choose who goes first?
No.
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
All right, first question is a Halo question.
Woo!
What is the highest selling Halo of all time?
Oh God. I have my guess.
I have two guesses. I'm just gonna go with. Fuck. Wait. Fuck.
This is also the highest selling Xbox game of all time
Is
by
it
a
really?
wide margin.
Oh man.
Oh fuck. What? Can you say what Xbox? Like.
Just Xbox in general.
Okay. Fuck, dude. What would it?
I have an idea
I don't.
and like a
Yeah.
reason to back it up, but
I have two ideas, but I just don't know if it's like a new one, like an old one. Fuck. I'm gonna go with Halo 2.
That is correct. Halo 2
Let's go.
sold 8.46 million copies.
Damn. I was gonna say Halo Reach, but then you said it's like the most sold Xbox game, and I was like, Halo Reach is definitely not it.
yeah,
It's gotta
a
be
lot
Halo
of people
2.
like I won't say a lot, but Halo Reach is not up there compared to other Halo games. I personally really like Halo Reach, but that's just because it was my first Halo game.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
This is all out of order by how I wrote it, so I'm not sure if there'll be harder ones in the middle
okay.
or not. Second is a Nerf question.
Oh fuck. Well, Caleb sucks at these.
Only I had the clip to show why.
Yeah,
You don't have it still?
No.
Fuck, that shit was hilarious.
How many
as
series of Nerf is there? 13.
fuck. He said
yeah.
6, didn't he?
I don't know.
He said
I
6.
Did he say
Yeah,
6?
he was like,
Holy fuck.
I don't know, 6.
It was like 100 something.
Yeah.
So Nerf has done collabs with
Okay.
bigger companies. I found 4. Can you name 3 of them?
With bigger companies.
Bigger companies.
Companies / creators.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically, like Bungie / Halo / like 343, if you want to count that. But
I didn't see any Halo on the list. This is like main lines. They could have done some like Halo exclusive Nerf stuff, but this is like I went on the Nerf website and this is like all like official Nerf series that have come out.
so they're all like crossovers, or it's
Yeah, crossovers, I guess.
God.
So Fortnite,
Yeah, Fortnite's a big one.
Yeah.
They made a lot of Fortnite.
but the next two, I'm not gonna tell you if you got them right because then
Yeah.
Tony can just snag them.
Yeah. Oh, man. Because it's like a lot of the Nerf I remember is like their own stuff. So like the N-Strike Elite line, the N-Strike Ultra, the Mega Series, like that's all just Nerf.
Hmm.
But crossovers is like Nerf Rivals, which is just Nerf. There's Zombie Strike, which is Nerf itself.
Hmm.
Um, I'm trying to think of this one. I think. I
Give you
don't-
like 30 seconds.
Yeah. I feel like they had like a Destiny one, because there's the one with like the Nerf balls that I don't remember, but they had like a blue team and a red team. I think it was Destiny or
Is that one of your guesses?
no. All I can think of is Fortnite. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know any either. I want to say this probably wasn't
shoot.
Nerf, but I want to just say Star Wars. That was a crossover. I feel like they had Star Wars Nerf guns, unless it wasn't actually by Nerf. But that's my only guess. I have no idea.
I
what else
just
would be.
remembered another one.
There's Fortnite, Star Wars, Marvel, and Dude Perfect.
There's Marvel guns.
Oh, there are. There's like shield. There's Cap's shield that like folds back and it shoots.
Oh, and then there's Dude Perfect guns. What are those?
Like the YouTube channel, Dude Perfect.
Yeah, but like, what guns are those?
They
Dude.
like made their own. I'm sure they're like sports brand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nerf.
I guess we both get a point. Like one.
Nah, you get nothing from that shit. That's pathetic.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, Tony's turn.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
This is a question. This is the only question I duplicated because you guys were struggling on this last time. I think it went out to like one of those number shootouts that you guys were having.
This is a duplicate of it.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
still
it's
fucked. I don't remember a single one we did.
how many Valorant characters are in the game?
Oh God.
Oh shit! Hold on.
And
Wait,
this is
no,
from-
it was either
This is from the official Valorant website. I double checked today to see if they
you
added
did because they added a new agent today,
Mm-hmm. Today?
or like yesterday.
That's funny then.
They added Deadlock. So I don't know if it's in the list or not, but it's either two numbers. I'm thinking. Is it 21? I'm sorry, 22. We'll go 22.
I'll guess.
Yeah,
That is correct. It was 22.
because I think it was 21 last time.
It was
but they
21
added
last
the
time.
Deadlock.
God.
Yeah. Because I looked
Fuck
today.
yeah.
I looked today. I was like, 22. It was
Yeah.
21 last time.
Yep, they just added one yesterday.
That's funny.
God, Caleb, you really suck at this today. No, I'm just kidding.
Question 4 is a Clone Wars question.
Okay.
Fuck.
What season does Darth Maul return?
I've got like two numbers in my head. Oh shoot. I'm gonna say season 3.
Okay, listen.
Hear me out.
I'm watching season 4 right now with Savage Opress.
Yeah.
This is that TV show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude. Actually, you know what? I know it's got to be season 4 because he finds him as like a fucking like spider, like scorpion. So it's season 4.
Correct.
Yeah, that was my other guess.
Let's go. It was either that or it was season 5, but I couldn't remember.
This is an arc question.
Oh Jesus.
Is it back to Caleb or me?
No,
or-
it's you.
It's you.
Oh shit! You set me up.
So, in arc, they had like expansion packs
Oh fuck, dude! Don't do
and
that
like
to me.
extras and stuff. How many total expansions have they added to the game?
Oh god.
It's really not that many.
The game lives off of the expansions. There's Ragnarok, Scorched Earth, the Center.
This I don't know if this helps at all, but this included. I remember on the list there was like skin packs too, so I included those. This is this is from a website, so if it's wrong, I don't actually know. Never. Well, I played Ark, but I've never played it like that. So
Okay, let me just think here for a second. There's Scorched Earth, The Center, Ragnarok, Aberration, Extinction, Genesis 1, Genesis 2. I think it's called Genesis. I can't remember.
I don't
Something like
know.
that. Something like a G.
this might just be one of those ones where you just
I think it's
throw
gonna be a number
something
one
out.
again.
Yeah.
That's at least 7. I know there's one more map I'm missing. I just can't remember what the fuck it is. Maybe I'm not missing map 7. And then there's gonna be skin packs too.
I read a couple. Yeah. I don't.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm throwing a number 10.
No.
Fuck.
I'm gonna say 13.
Are you allowed to give us a higher or lower? Or
15. It's between 15 and 30.
No?
Oh
Shit. Damn. Really?
Mm-hmm.
But that's including skin packs. That's gotta be why.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
Oof,
All right, Caleb. We'll just throw out numbers then, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
20.
27.
Yeah.
Damn.
Really pulled that one. You knew it actually.
Yeah. First one was a joke.
Mm. What is Anakin's nickname for Ahsoka?
Fuck.
I know this.
Wait.
Yeah, this is so easy. I even know this. Don't give Caleb a layup here, man. This is the biggest lead anyone's ever had on
Isn't it
Caleb.
Color Smalls?
Can't say that. I can't say you're right or wrong until you put something in here.
Fuck, dude, wait. Dude, I should totally know that, but I don't. I'll just say Smalls. Fuck. What is it?
Snips.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Snips.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was close. I knew it was something like that.
All right, this is gonna be a number one where you just guess
God.
closest to. So I looked up Halo Mega Blocks or Mega Constructs.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if this is the biggest set, but there's a set called the UNSC Infinity.
Yep.
How many pieces does that have? Closest to. I'll give you guys like 2 or 3 guesses each.
God, like I have no clue.
Is that the one that comes with the little like minifigure of the girl?
I believe so.
And it's on like
She's
a stand,
blue.
right? Yeah.
Cortana.
Oh, it comes with Cortana? I thought it was the...
That was a blue girl.
Oh, shit. I'm thinking of the wrong set.
I can show you guys what it looks like.
Yeah, I can just see a picture if we can get a better estimate of
Yeah, I
this.
was like, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah. 'Cause I can't remember which one the Infinity is. I thought it was the one that has like the
It's
girl
gotta
from
make-
Halo 3.
It's got to double check that doesn't have the piece count on it.
It just says it.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. I'm gonna say like 920.
That's gotta be like way more than that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Can I see it again? One more time?
It would be a fun game. Play like a Jeopardy, but nerdy Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's way more than 900 pieces, dude. I'm gonna guess.
Hey, you fucking idiot.
You fucking moron. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna guess 2,500. That was close, you can tell.
I'm just gonna give that to you. It was 2,456.
Jesus Christ.
Let's fucking go.
I could have been like, keep
No.
going.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Let's fucking go.
All right, Valorant question.
Who's going?
You are.
Statistically, what is the highest pick Valorant agent
Jet.
according to the internet?
Jet.
Jet?
Jet.
No.
No?
Phoenix.
No.
Reyna.
No.
I don't know anyone else.
It was totally. It had to have been.
You guys are making me second guess if this is even a character in the game.
My next guess is
Omen's
Omen.
a good one.
What?
Omen.
No. One more guess each.
What the fuck?
This is like statistics. Like,
Number one pick, huh?
and I don't know what year this came out. Maybe this was like a year or two ago, and then like there wasn't that many agents. I could be
It's
wrong.
Not Jet, it's not Reno, it's not Phoenix.
Not Omen.
Rays. No?
Who's the guy with the bow and arrow?
Oh, Sova.
Sova?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
According to the internet, it's Killjoy.
No, it's not. No fucking shot. Let me look this shit up. There's no way
it
it's
said like
Killjoy.
it said like a 49% something. That is Killjoy.
Really?
I don't know how old the article
I'm
was.
just interested. It does say. It says a 70% pick rate. There is no shot,
I used to main KJ.
dude. I see Jets way more than I see KJ. That's crazy. Okay, well, if it says that, it's probably knows.
You guys were making me
Unfortunate.
second guess myself there.
I still am second guessing it. It's like,
Yeah,
what
but
the
it was
fuck?
like I feel like I see Phoenix or Jet in every
Yeah,
match.
Jets picked almost every game. Same with Reyna. That's insane. Maybe I just don't pay attention to Killjoys because they're fucking nerds. Sorry,
Those
Kill.
are the ones that don't get pussy.
Okay, yeah. If you're gonna pick a Valorant agent that a player plays that doesn't get pussy, it's probably Cajun. Or no, it's Cypher.
I just play the new Gecko. What's his name? Gecko.
Gecko, yeah, he's cool.
I play
he's
him.
He's just Jaden Smith.
Yeah. It just
Pull a picture of Jaden Smith right now compared
is
to
it
Gecko.
3 to 4 or is it 2 to 4?
I'm tallying that as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Tony's up 4-3 right now.
Okay.
Caleb coming back. All right. This is MCU question.
Oh God.
Who made like out of all the characters, right?
Okay.
Who made the most appearances in movies? Like movie count. Who has been in the most?
I'm gonna have to say Nick Fury.
Correct.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just because he's in like every
He's-
single
I
clip
think he's-
after movies, he's just like, so what are you doing?
Yeah,
Do
he's
you want to
like.
join the Avengers?
Did you just picked Stan Lee?
I was like,
Yeah.
if someone says Stan, I'll give it to them because
Yeah.
they've been
That's what I
he's
was
been in
gonna
like
say.
everything.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
because he's not technically like the same person in every movie,
He's a character.
but he's a character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, he had 14 appearances across the MCU. So,
Interesting.
Arc question:
Oh no.
when did Arc come out? The first version.
It's gotta be either two. It's gonna be another one where I'm gonna get it wrong. He's gonna get it right. I'm gonna say 2015.
Correct.
That was my guess. It's either 2015 or 2016. It was one of the two.
Tony's on a perk
Literally,
today.
Let's
like,
go.
I was ready to say 2015, 2015.
I'm not playing this stupid guessing game no more.
Just throws it back to Caleb with an MCU question though.
Oh.
Shit.
How many movies has Iron Man been in?
Has he been in? 3? 3 final get. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Let me see. I'm not gonna count out loud, but I want to.
He's a big thinker.
I have the number in my head, but I might be missing one, so depends on if he goes higher or lower.
I'm just gonna say like 9.
Damn, 9?
Yes.
He's been more movies than I thought he was. 9?
Not really, if you think about it, but
I thought he was in 6. What the fuck? What am I missing? I'll go with 7.
8.
no,
10.
correct.
Ah.
Yeah.
Because there's.
You were right. It's 9, but he's also in Hulk. After credit scene.
Is he really?
Yep. So it's
Oh,
10.
there's the after credit scenes.
That's why
What?
Nick Fury's at 14 because he's
Yeah,
been in
'cause
so
he's-
many after credit
Oh.
scenes.
Yeah.
Do you know what movies Iron Man was in? Because I can
Yeah,
think
okay.
of Iron Man 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
Civil
3,
War, and
all
then
the
both
Avengers.
Oh yeah, I was only
He's in
thinking about
every
the last
single
2
Avenger.
Avengers. How many Avengers are there? 3?
Four Avengers,
Oh.
Civil War, Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
and then
Yeah,
he's
I
in
think I knew
he's in
that.
Hulk
Darn.
after credit
Yeah.
scene.
Gotcha. Damn.
Well,
Caleb, you gotta catch up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
darn, it's like 3 or no, it's like 4 to 6 or something.
It's 5 to 4.
Oh, 5 to 4. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 6 to 4 now because I didn't
Yeah.
write Tony's thing. So yeah, 6-4. So you need to get on your high horse.
How many are there?
There's 4 left. So
Oh shit!
you need to like
Yeah.
get 3 at least.
How many is he at?
He's
I'm
at
at
4
4,
and
you're
you're
at
at 6.
So if I get one more, even if I lose the rest, we tie,
Mm-hmm.
right? Damn.
And that's even if you guys get the question.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Fuck, dude. I might
Well.
throw.
Represented, please.
No,
Yeah.
by accident.
All right, so online there's a popularity contest for clones.
Okay.
Rex is number 1.
Okay. I was gonna
Who's number 2? Because Rex would be the obvious answer. I could answer that.
Well, I guessed first because I said 9, so it's
Yeah, it's you.
13. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't watched the full series yet, so maybe there's another one. The second one that I think of is Rex. I mean, sorry, Cody. Cody.
Rex is number 1
Rex
and
is
2.
that.
It is not Cody.
Really?
That was
Yeah.
like,
He is 8th on the list, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
I
guess-
don't know enough stormtroopers. Man.
I would think Cody would be 2nd. That's what
My-
I thought.
I have like 2 guesses. I'm gonna say Hunter
No.
from Bad
Back to
Batch.
you.
Oh.
Well, yeah. It is just clones, so it could be across Clone Wars, Bad Batch, Rebels. I don't know if there's clones in Rebels, but
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know enough clones then.
I'm joking right now.
What? I am?
No, I am.
Oh.
I'll give you one more guess each.
Shit. Like, I know some clone names, but they're not like... I know they're not gonna be on the top of the list. Like, 5s or something? That's one. Like, I don't know... Yeah, I'll give up. I don't know.
Back to you then.
That was my other guess was 5s because he's lived for so long.
Yeah. Unless you're
Um,
right. It's 5s, I just fucking gave up.
Man. Because it could be Echo, because he's also lived for a very long time, because he went and joined the Bad Batch.
Mm.
So, I might just have to say 5s.
It is 5s.
No! That's crazy!
Yeah,
That's
that one hurt.
Yeah, that
He
hurt
said
a
the
little.
only one I know is 5s, but I'm just gonna give up.
But, like, I don't even know who 5s is. I just know the name. I can't even put
Yeah.
my face to it. So I was like, I'm not gonna bother guessing.
You should have just
I
guessed
should have
it.
though. Now I know.
Because he was a part of, like, the one squad that completely, like, all of them died except for him and the other clone. And then he became an ARC trooper. and
Yeah.
then-
Okay,
yeah,
that is who that is. But
That is
okay.
5s, and he's got the handprint on his forehead.
I thought it was on his chest. Is that a different guy?
Could be.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Caleb's only 1 point down now. Wait, let me double check
Three
this.
more questions.
Yeah. Getting big nervous.
I was
out
gonna
here.
guess like Heavy from Bad Batch because people like him. He's just a big, strong
Damn.
clone. Yeah. But yeah, Cody would have been my first guess.
The rest of these are kind of like. This really could just be like a toss up for you guys.
Oh God.
So, I looked up top 10 Halo villains compared to, or like favorite or strongest Halo villains. Who was number 1 on the list that I read? Because there could be multiple lists with different answers.
Okay. I'm gonna say the Prophet.
It's not the Prophet.
Is it like a singular guy or like a group?
It's a singular person, I believe. I don't know anything about Halo. That's why some of these trivia questions are jank, because I don't
Yeah.
really know much about it. I'm trying to do something you guys both might know. So,
This is the number 1 bad guy.
according,
According
I
to
don't know if
whatever
this is the
you
most
read.
popular, like strongest. I just looked up top 10
Yeah.
Halo villains, and this is the first list that came up. So,
Top 10 Halo villains. Is it bad that I can't think of any? Like a singular guy?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't know there was villains in Halo until I looked it up. Because I was like, well, is there villains in Halo?
The number one villain in Halo. Fuck, man.
Tony's choking.
I am. I'm gonna throw it. This is gonna be a really weird one, but it's the only one that I can think of right now, and then it might be passed back to me if Caleb gets it wrong, and I can think a little bit more.
Mhm.
But I want to say Cortana at one point was a bad guy, and maybe people
Yeah.
would vote her. because
She was
she's popular.
third on the list,
Okay.
but not number one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I said Prophet just because
Yeah. Well, that's the
everyone knows who
that's
the
the bad
Prophet
guy
is.
from the number one Halo game, then Halo 2.
Yeah.
So why would it not be the Prophet? And this fucking blows dick, dude.
Yeah, I actually
Um,
just pulled a name out of the head. This is the
Yeah.
strongest one, according to me.
It's a good guy. It's not even a bad guy.
I'm gonna like butcher his name because I don't really like remember what it is. Oh, God, it's like Bruticus or something.
Is that your answer?
Yeah,
No.
Oh, I'm thinking about Tartarus.
yeah.
That's a good guess. I'm reading your mind right now.
I'll give you. This is your last guess.
Oh shit. Was Bruticus close to the name of the bad guy that was on the list? Fuck.
Not gonna play me like a fiddle today.
You know,
I'm if you guys don't get it, I might butcher how to say it. I'm not, because they have weird ass names. I was reading through this shit and it was like, cast
Yeah.
and spell it real quick.
Like I have one more guess, but it's like
Who started this round? Was it you?
yeah, I said Prophet.
Okay, I'll give you each one more after this guess.
God,
Make it fair. I'm gonna start having to do a timer though.
Was Tartarus in Halo 3?
I don't know. I know he's a part of
10.
Halo Wars 2.
9,
Fuck.
8.
Say so Refame.
No.
Fuck.
I don't know if he's like technically a villain at one point, but he is your ally in other games.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say Arbiter.
Oh shit, that's a good one actually.
I don't think so.
Is it Falvadum? Is that the other name you have on there? Or no?
No.
That's the other name of the Arbiter. Okay, who is it then?
Let me just double check.
Okay. I was like
Can't tell if I just like butchered how I spelled this.
Master Chief,
Arbiter actually is a really good guess.
because
Really
like
good guess.
he's
But he isn't really a villain that long.
No.
Though. He's only a villain for like half of the second game.
yeah
But Tartarus was also a good one.
I was like because he's
Yeah.
like the main.
Who the fuck is the bad guy in Halo 3? Is it just the Flood? Like who the fuck is the?
Pretty sure.
Then why are we fighting the?
This
Oh.
is it. The Harbinger.
The Harbinger?
Oh, that's a.
What Halo game is that from?
It looks like something from
The newer ones.
yeah, maybe he's
Can you go
like
to images?
a Halo Infinite guy.
See like who it is?
I'm forgetting the name of the race, but it's the people that shoot like a lot of the orange rifles
Yeah, it's
and stuff.
the. That's totally who that is. I think that must have been Halo Infinite, right? Because I've never
Must
played
have
that.
been.
Let me see.
You're
Yeah,
thinking of,
Halo Infinite.
Okay.
What are they called? What the fuck?
Yeah,
They're like the
techie
original
people.
that built everything. It starts with an R, right? No.
So that started with like an F.
Oh, the Forerunners.
Forerunners, yeah.
Forerunners. That's a good pick. But I didn't know if it was like an army or.
Yeah.
He's definitely a part of
There's
the
the
Forerunners.
Covenant, the Foreigners,
Damn,
and
yeah, that was a shitty
the Flood.
top pick.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Wasn't
lie.
the Prophet?
I know that list was ass.
Oh, Caleb, you gotta win out. Now,
How many questions are left? One?
2.
2.
Two?
He gets 1. It's tied.
If
Gets
you
the
get
other
one, you
wins.
win.
Shit, man.
All right, this has come down to goofy ass questions.
Okay.
Fuck.
So,
you go first.
so there's gonna be a winner, or there's gonna be you either win right now, or you.
Or it goes to sudden death.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have to win the points still, though.
Flip a coin in your head, and then tell me which one, because I'll pick based off that.
Wait, what are you picking?
So I wrote, well, I didn't write, but I have heads and tails assigned to a question.
Uh-huh.
You guys flip a coin in your head.
Tails.
Okay. How many total episodes of Clone Wars are there?
Go for it, man.
Actually, I think I have a pretty close guess.
If you get it within like, I don't know how to do this because now it's getting like intense. You
Yeah.
guys are close.
I have my guess, but
I have a guess, but you go first, don't you?
Okay.
no, I said
This is how it's
stop
gonna
it.
work. I'm gonna give you guys
But you
two.
did the heads tails flip.
That was
Yeah,
for
that
the
was for the question.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give you guys two guesses, and whoever's closest after two just gets it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going first or am I going first?
No, you're going first.
Okay, there's 7 seasons, right?
I'm not gonna say anything.
There's 7 seasons. Of Clone Wars?
This is just Clone Wars, yeah.
Just Clone Wars? There's 7 seasons. There's about 20 episodes per season. What's 20 times 7?
You're doing like the same exact
20,
math
40,
that I
60,
did.
80, 100, 120, 140.
Is that your first guess?
Yep.
Okay. Caleb?
I'm gonna guess 150.
See, the problem is, I feel like I looked this up once, and it said it was like 120. But each season definitely has like 20
Yeah.
episodes, so it's got to be more than that. But some of them go over, too. They'll have like 22,
Mm-hmm.
21. I'll go one... Let's see. I'll go 155.
Oh shoot. I could say it. Could go under. So this is the last guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is to keep you alive in this
Yeah.
trivia battle.
I know the last season specifically had like 10 episodes.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked myself then. You got it then. You're definitely
which-
closer. Really only had 10?
Cause they like
That's
Season
fucked. I never
7 was
finished the
definitely-
fucking full series.
cause they released it like 2 years ago and it was like just 10 episodes.
Damn, that sucks. Okay.
So let's assume there's like 22 episodes, give or take, per season. So like 20 times 6, which is 120, plus 2 times 6, which is 132, plus 10, which is like 142, which is scary because you guessed 140.
Shit, I did.
But I guessed 150, so if it is more than that, but then you got 155, so if it goes over, then you
I
clearly
have 2
get it,
solid guesses. You just have to guess the
Yeah.
better number.
which is
You have to be
hard.
like 2 off or something.
Yeah. Oh God.
This is intense. This is the closest a trivia battle's ever been.
Shit. We're using our brains too.
Yeah, we're big
They're not
thinking.
random numbers. They're actually like
No.
calculated.
It's gonna be something dumb like 153. I'll just have to take the safe pick and like go over with 156.
156.
Yeah.
Tony, you have won trivia battle.
Done.
It was
The first time you've lost?
Yeah.
it was 133.
133?
If you guessed
Oh
just
my
one
God.
below 140,
I was gonna
you got
guess-
it.
I was gonna guess 130.
I thought you were onto something because you said
Yeah.
120 and then add
Plus
12 and then you would. I was like, no, Caleb, just stop. I thought you were gonna guess it right on the dot for a second. I was about to pop off for you.
Damn.
So yeah, 133. Tony won. Close your eyes. We got a gift for you.
Yeah, get fucked. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Bro.
Not yet.
Bro.
Can I open now?
Yes.
Dude, this is the best fucking gift.
Can't believe you gave that away.
You lost the trivia. How the fuck do I tell this thing up now?
Forgot what I named him. Named him something.
Oh god.
Don't I name him because he's mine because I won him?
No, you have to. It's like you're adopting my kid. You have to keep the name.
Oh, okay.
Forgot his name though.
I think I turned him off or I just broke him. One of the
No,
two.
he's
he
done.
came off.
Oh, okay.
Came off. No, he
came
turned
off,
off.
bro. I feel like I named him like.
It's gotta be like Oliver.
No, it was something really goofy.
Dick Fart.
No,
I can't name him Dick Fart.
I'll think of it. When I found him, I remembered his name. Cause remember, I found him in the room and I was like, "It's blank," but I can't
Yeah.
remember his name now.
Can I put him up here?
Sure.
You can try.
I don't think he's gonna. He might be in the shot for this pod, but I don't think he'll. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Just leave him there for now. All right. That was fun. It's gonna be a long episode.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All
So
right.
we got a special guest, so
Yeah.
yeah. So up next,
Video games.
top 10 video games. Our favorite video games, not top 10 video games like iconic wise, but top 10 video games. We got what?
Just kidding.
We got 6 honorable mentions. I think Tony has 5 because
Yeah.
he only plays 15 games apparently. So
I can only think of
we'll
five
just go-
worthy of honorable mentions.
in a circle, we'll say our honorable mentions,
Okay.
and then we'll go by number after that, just like the chip one.
Okay.
I'll go first. My list changed since the last one. I don't know if I did that. I don't know if my brain just did that to be different for this episode, because we did do that. I think episode 3 or 4, we did a top 10 video
Yeah.
games. Top 30 video games will still be happening, because the rules of this one specifically is we had to pick one game from a franchise and then rank it against your favorite games from other franchise. So say Halo Reach is my favorite Halo game, then that's the only Halo I can have on this list. And then say my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Blue, and then I have to rank Halo Reach against Pokemon Blue. Okay, honorable mentions. No particular order. I rank these on my favorite games I played, obviously. Some of them my favorite games just like because of my memories, like nostalgia playing them. So first, I got Skylanders Spyro Adventure, the first Skylanders game. Super iconic game for like the buying a toy and it working on a portal kind of game, because that led to Infinity and Dimensions, which flopped
Rest
really
in
hard.
peace.
But that was like such a big part of like my life at a certain point in time, like just trying to find all the Spyro's Adventures characters, all the YouTube channels I'd watch back then. Next, I know me and Caleb shit on the original like just Super Mario Bros. Franchise in our last one, but one of my honorable mentions is Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. I thought that game was really fun because I'm not a huge fan of like new Super Mario Bros. Like the 2D one, but when
Yeah.
it turned to 3D, I thought it was more fun. Next, I have Fortnite. Fortnite was on my initial top 10, but like it was a huge part of like my freshman sophomore year because that was when it came out, but I don't play it anymore. I have Minecraft. I think that game's just super iconic overall. We've all had those 2-week binges of playing Minecraft. I have Mario Super Sluggers, the baseball game. I have a lot of fun memories of playing that. Me and Caleb playing that very late, getting very angry. And then, this might shock some people, but my last one is Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I just remember playing that on my phone when it first came out and being terrified. And then all the MatPat game theory videos I
Yeah.
watched, it was like, how could that not be on my honorable mentions? Spent so many hours watching theory videos on that game. And now the movie's coming out in October. It's like,
Is there
wow.
a movie for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy. So, yeah, that's my honorable mentions.
Wish I knew those before I did my hot takes, but no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, all those games blow.
Yeah.
Bro.
My honorable mentions are Star Wars Battlefront, but the original one on the Xbox. Battlefield 4.
Yeah.
Battlefield Bad Company 2, which a lot of people Well, that wasn't like a very popular game for Battlefield games, but it was a really, really good game if you played it. CS:GO had to be on there. Got a lot of my training there. And then this one was my fifth one that I couldn't think of any other fucking games to put on my list. So I put on Aim Labs. Do you know what Aim Labs is?
Yeah, I know what Aim Labs is. It's just
I'll just occasionally just hop on there, play some piano music on my headset, and just fucking shoot circles. Like, it's the dumbest thing ever, but it's like a way to just waste some time and just chill, I guess. I don't know if you know what that is. It's
No
like an aim
idea.
training
Yeah,
game. Like, you don't even do anything. You just spawn in, you just sit here, and then, like, circles, like, spawn. You just, like, shoot the fucking circle. That's it. And you try to see how many you can get without, like, missing. Like, it's the dumbest thing ever. But some people use it for different games to, like, aim train to get better at the game. I don't think it works that well, though. But, yep. Those are my 5
Nice.
honorable mentions.
all right. My honorable mentions, I've got Smash Brawl, just because it's so iconic and I played it a lot growing up. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I think Call of Duty peaked at Black Ops 2, to be honest.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it had like the greatest content, and it also had zombies, and people miss zombies a lot, just because that whole group was like, we're not gonna do zombies anymore, and a lot of people were like, oh.
Yeah.
Got Fortnite.
Mm.
It's solid. It's fun to squad up and play. Even though I took like a huge break. I played like the first 2 seasons, and then I came back like 6 months ago. And it was like, just play it off and on.
Yeah.
Gmod, classic. It's surprising that it's had so much like relevancy over how long it's been out, just because of the mods are. That's what the game is. It's all mods. And
Yeah.
It's fun. I've got Lego Marvel Superheroes. I used to grind that game, and Bryce and I used to play it a lot. And then I've got Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Huge title, but it really was a nice sequel to the first game, and I played that all the time.
I remember
so.
that. I didn't like playing it though, so I just
Yeah.
watched you play.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't really care for that game, but
Yep.
nice. All right. Number 10 in my list was an honorable mention last time, but I rekindled my liking towards it when I thought about it again.
It's cute.
Yeah, I got Skate 3
Ah.
on the Xbox 360. What a banger, honestly. Truly the only, I mean, there's Tony Hawk skating games. I don't know, they're okay. But truly the only skate game that like kept my interest, just because you go around and your character's like the dumbest fuck ever. So you like, or you play Hall of Meat where you just jump off like buildings and see how many bones you can break. Like,
yeah.
it was so funny like playing that game, and like also kind of like there's a skate game in there somewhere too. Like you can skate around,
Yeah.
do flip tricks, get points for it. But yeah, no, I just had a good time playing it. It's one of my first games too that I like watched YouTubers play, and then I actually bought it, because there's multiple games where I just watch people play and never buy it. But I actually went on my way to buy it, and I had a good time playing it. So
Nice.
it's my number 10.
My number 10 is Rust. I've got 650 hours in that game.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game.
I've never played Rust. I've seen people play it, but
I don't
Yeah,
know what
it's-
Rust is.
It's a really fucking toxic game. It's a survival game, open world. Of course, I like
Is
it
it-
then. But you
Is it like
spawn
that
in-
one game? What, you probably will mention it later, and then I'll.
You spawn in butt ass naked, and you just get like materials to build a base, and then you kill other people and try to raid their bases and shit like that. But it's a pretty hardcore survival game, so people are like really toxic. You'll have like 10-year-olds like screaming the N-word outside your door, like door camping your base, waiting for you to come in with
Jesus.
shotguns. There'll be like 5 kids out there, so it's a pretty funny game, but it's a lot of fun, and it's got like good graphics too. It's a pretty fun game to play. So, yep.
all right. Number 10, I got Wii Sports.
Wii Sports.
Wii Sports, classic game. I've spent so many hours. I wouldn't know because it doesn't tell you how much time you've had.
Yeah.
Because on the Wii, you just get like letters, and you like in the bottom right of your screen, you can open them and see how much like time
Yeah.
you spent on that game that day.
Oh.
But it doesn't like.
You know what game I probably have the most hours on my Wii? Fucking Me channel, creating Mii's.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That would probably be number one, just for how long I'd sit there and just create Mii's.
yeah.
Then we would have 100-man ping pong tournaments with the Mii's. What a disaster.
But
Anyways,
yeah, Wii bowling is so iconic. Trying to grind to get this sparkly ball is always like why I have so much time on it. But yeah, except for boxing. Boxing's just broken and not
I hate
great.
boxing. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Me and Tony are cracked at tennis.
Yeah,
As a
tennis,
duo.
We are
golf,
crazy, dude. We gotta make
baseball. Like
I wish they put baseball in resort. Baseball is fun, but really toxic.
yeah,
When you
it's
were
it's
pitching.
yeah.
I've never gotten so mad at you, I don't think. Yeah, no, me and Tony, it's so, like, if there were higher level people to play against, we would be pro, but we beat the highest team on tennis,
Yep. We
and
kicked their ass.
since we beat them, we can only play them against them now,
Yep. So we
and
just
it
keep
because there's
grinding
not a
up the
higher
pros.
tier
Yeah.
than them, so yeah.
Yeah, we smoked those motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, those were good times.
Mhm.
Number 9, remaining on my list from the first one, I have WWE All Stars for my Xbox 360. You watch the first episode. This is a arcade type WWE game because there's WWE games that like look realistic or whatever, but all the people in this game look like they're roided out and like all the moves are like super over dramatic, so they're getting thrown like 30 feet into the air and then
Yeah.
slammed down.
Gotcha.
Me and Caleb would just create characters that, because they had this like it's like, does Ark have like a very good like creative? Yeah, it's like
Ark
it's
is
like
a very
Yeah,
good-
It's like-
oh my god.
it's like Ark, but like imagine it like on 480p and just
Oh,
like
shit.
really dumb.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we'd create wrestlers and just like beat the shit out of each other with the wrestlers.
I remember you could create like, or you could choose what like fighting style they had, and we'd like tag team and choose like the aerial ones, so they would
You'd
just,
just
fly around and
Yeah,
they would just
you jump
it would-
off the ropes and fly
Yeah.
30 feet in the air.
You'd pick like a mask or like an afro, so then everything is like glitching into other people when you just throw them up in the air. It's just like, oh
Yeah,
god.
or we'd like shrink their heads.
Yeah.
Or like make their heads extremely big on like
Yeah.
a small body. It was, yeah, that was good times. So that's my number 9.
Excuse me. My number 9 is Star Citizen. Do you know what that game is?
You told me about it, yeah.
Okay.
I watched.
Do you
I
know
watched
that
it.
game?
No.
It's another open world game, but it's a space game. So you can go to like different planets and whatnot. It's a really new game. You got like spaceships and whatnot that you can do. You can PvP with other players online because it's like an open world online game. There's AI you can fight, and it's just the actual game itself is still kind of new, and there isn't like there's a lot of stuff to do. But it's like really time consuming. So like it's not that much stuff. It just takes forever to do it, but the graphics are insane. Like it just looks like you're like actually in space. It's crazy. And the way the ships work, you have like an actual control panel that you have to touch in game to do different things. It's really cool. So that's why it's on my number 10. It's just a really intricate game that I enjoy time to time. playing. So
Wait a minute. You said number 10?
that's my number
9.
9.
Oh, okay. I was like,
yeah, we're on number 9.
okay. My number 9, and this jumped from my honorable mentions last time. I've been grinding this game for the past week.
Valorant.
No. No, it's Terraria. They've got the developers like recently announced that they're like, okay, this is the like final update. So it's been around since like 2011. So
I saw something about that.
yeah, it's sad, but it's like it's about time. And they've got their own like modding community, so people just keep adding a bunch of stuff. But
Sick.
I didn't like realize how much I enjoyed the game until I started from ground zero like last week, and I've just been grinding it, like
Oh, yeah.
fighting for boss items, and then keep dying to the same bosses. So curse you, Duke Fishron.
Nice.
Nice. My number 8, I believe, I'm pretty sure this stayed on my list. But it was way higher the first time around. I think it dropped just because I haven't been playing it. like at all, but it'll always be on my top 10, I think. It's NCAA 14 football.
Oh,
It's like Madden, like football game, but with, like college teams. So you play as the Badgers and
yeah.
stuff like that. And
Do you like the Badgers at all?
yeah, um,
Why would you ask that?
yeah. Why would you even question? But unlike there being like 32 teams in the NFL, there's like 100 some colleges, so more teams to like play against. Unlike in Madden, you play dynasty mode and you pick like a like really small college, and then you try and like get ranked up and like play against like Wisconsin and stuff like that. My favorite mode is there's mascot mode where all the players are mascots.
God.
And it is awful because they just glitch into each other and stuff. I play with the Badgers and I play against Stanford. Their mascot's a tree.
Oh,
So it's just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean if I was playing it consistently, I think I had it at like 3 or 4 before. If I was playing it consistently, it'd be around 3 or 4, but I haven't been playing, so but it'll always be in my top 10. It's one of those games that like are just timeless. It was the last game in the series too, because they lost rights to make it because college players couldn't get paid to be in the game at the time. So that game skyrocketed. I bought it for like $100
Damn.
because it was the last one. So it was I played the hell out of it because I was like I gotta make it worth it. So yeah, that was my number 8.
Nice. My number 8 is Arma 3, another open world game. It's gonna be a consistent theme here.
Yeah.
So it's a good game. It's like a military simulator. I think we played too, right?
We did.
We did play.
Yeah, we did.
We tried to do the.
We couldn't figure out how to get it to work.
You should
but...
still try one of the roleplay servers with.
Oh yeah.
They have these light roleplay servers. You don't like actually try to be somebody that hard, but it's just like you can't just like shoot somebody on sight. You have to like buy stuff. You have to make money. You can make weed and cocaine and heroin, meth, any drug basically, and you can sell it. And there's actual cops that like real people play them. They'll like make you tickets and shit like that. So it's a pretty cool game. And there are other modes you can play as well, and other RP servers that have different rules. So it's kind of a cool matchup.
The reason I got hooked though is because there's a huge modding community.
Yep.
And
huge.
They made like clones into the game, so I'm like,
Star Wars
this
stuff,
is awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
He can make full scale Star Wars battles and shit like that. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can give all the AI like commands too, so you can like play as one of them, but then they'll all be like hopping in ships and doing things, and it's like you feel like you're like in the army that you created.
Yeah. The only downside for me is the learning curve. Like it takes a while to figure out like how to command them to make them do exactly what you want. But after that, it's like, okay.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't always want to follow your commands too.
Yeah.
Like, they're a little, I wouldn't say buggy, they're just not very advanced.
Yeah.
You know. So.
But my number 8 is Dark Souls 3. It was a very hard game. I had a couple people come and join me and kind of carry me through it. But it like just barely beats out Elden Ring because I've never finished Elden Ring. I know that was like game of the year. But Dark Souls 3, it's just so much fun. It looks awesome. The soundtrack is great, and the fact that you can like jump into other people's worlds and then hunt them down, and then they can like summon people to help them, but you can summon people, and it just turns into this like all-out war, and it's just like
against real people.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, you all get. But when I played it, the community was kind of dead, so it didn't happen that much, and people would just cheese you all the time.
Gotcha.
Like they'd swing, but then they'd equip like a knife, and then they just like stab you, and then you'd fall, which is like the most damage you can do versus like just hitting someone. But yeah, Dark Souls 3, the bosses are great, looks great, so
nice.
My number 7, I have GTA 5. This is probably, well, this isn't probably, it was the only reason I kept my PS4 for how long I had it. It was so much fun. We would go through, like, I think you were there. I don't know if you were there, but we had two PlayStations going in my room at once, and we just made like the
Oh.
ickiest people possible and just go online.
Like Sharkeisha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we made like a really made a really disgusting character and just went online and talked to people.
Yes, I was a hooker.
Yeah, that was his role.
Yes, I was putting a lot of vehicles. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Won't go any more in depth on that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Tony would like go into vehicles and we'd just kill them, like the people in the vehicles, and then run, like take all their money.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Or
But,
something else would happen in the vehicle.
yeah.
Those people.
But yeah, no, GTA 5's one of the most iconic games in my opinion already. Super fun. Like you don't even have to play like the story mode to make it fun. Just walk around, buy guns, like run people over with cars, and like I don't know. It was just a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean that was the only reason I kept my PS4 because when a PS5 came out, I wanted it. Obviously, PS5s didn't come to stores for like a year and a half, and
Yeah.
after that,
Mhm.
I don't know if I'll ever. Well, I'll probably get a console again someday, but I don't know. I don't really have any intention to do it right now. But yeah, no, it was just a lot of fun. I remember me and Josh played all the time. So yeah,
Nice. My number 7 is Daisy. Another open world survival game with zombies. You just run
Yeah.
around and loot buildings and get guns and fucking shoot zombies and players. Nothing crazy there, so. I've got like 800 hours in that game. No. Yeah, about 800, so.
nice.
I'd
Yeah.
say it's like arguably the most popular zombie open world game.
Yeah, it's the reason why I got my first gaming laptop freshman year of high school. That's what I saved up for all summer, was to play Daisy.
Like
was
you
hyped
used
for
to
that.
talk to me about that in math class.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love that game, dude.
and I think the only thing that like may rival it is like Dead Rising, which
I never played that.
it's fun. It's very gory. There's a lot of like unrealistic weapons and stuff just to
Mm.
shoot. But there's like an actual campaign too. It's
Mhm.
like what you're supposed to do in the game. But yeah.
I like DayZ because that game, unlike Arma, actually had some sort of like role play in it. That,
Yeah.
like, time to time was fun. I don't like role playing all the time. I'm not like an actor or anything like that. I know. So, or like making like a character can be like hard to like maintain. Like if you're on the server for like 8 hours and you have to like talk in a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
voice and like keep like a background and everything straight, it's like, okay, this is a little bit too much.
Yeah,
for
you're
me.
just like I want to play the game.
Yeah, I just want to play the game and shoot people and
Sure.
sit in like a tree. But it was cool for that, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
So.
My number 7, and this is for the memories, was Overwatch 1. I played it a lot with, like, I don't really, like, I could name off people. You guys won't know who they are. But, like, John, Brandon, Nick, Evan,
Mhm.
Jason, like, everyone on Xbox. We used to party up, and it was teams of 6, and then we'd always get creamed. But, like, we would, and then we'd wonder why, because none of us work well together. But, yeah, I've got a couple hundred hours on the original Overwatch, so
Nice.
yeah, it's just fun time, all of us. So
Nice.
Nice. This might shock Caleb a lot. Number 6 is Smash Bros. Brawl.
really, shocked.
And it's because when we played it again, just like a week ago,
Yeah.
it rekindled my
Oh, God.
memory of Brawl.
Yeah,
And it made me, besides maybe like Pokemon storylines, Subspace is my favorite story mode I've ever played in my life.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. Just like going through and saving all the characters in it because they turn into like trophies or
Yeah.
whatever for the boss.
Okay.
And then you go around, save them, and then you could use them like on your team. And it was like, it's like really the only like Smash game to have a real story mode like that. Like Ultimate has a story mode,
Yeah.
but it's more of like you walk around, do missions, but like this one had like cutscenes, like character fights in it. It was kind of like a movie inside of the game, which I thought was really cool. Brawl, didn't know this, is like everyone's least favorite Smash game, which is crazy. But
Yeah.
it's just because of the competitive. Because competitive is really hard to do on Brawl.
Hmm.
But I never played competitively. I played for fun, so
Yeah.
that didn't really matter to me. And it was my first Smash game I've ever played, so that's why it's at number 6 for me.
Nice. My number 6 is Fallout 4. Another open world game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure almost every game on my list is open world. Actually, that's just my genre.
Yeah, I guess
I
so.
I love those games.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fallout's like a post-apocalyptic game that I liked, so it was pretty neat because of that.
Was was Fallout 4 like kind of reject? No, it was the one
It
that
was
came
Fallout
out.
76.
Yeah,
after
the one
that.
that came out right after.
That one got
people didn't
rejected.
like.
Yeah, because it was basically just Fallout 4 again, but with more bugs, and there wasn't any improvement in gameplay like at all. So it was like
Makes sense.
they just kind of chugged it up and threw it out there just for money. It was like a money grab.
Yeah.
So, but every game before Fallout 4 was all good. Now every game that's come after that, Bethesda just fucked up.
Yeah.
So
I feel like
they're kinda
I've heard
falling off.
a lot of good stuff about Fallout New Vegas and like Fallout 3 too.
Yeah,
So
exactly. That's what I heard too. But
yeah. I remember I like got Fallout 4 because I heard it was good, and then I like modded everything, and then I kind of like cheated my way to get just good items, and then I like turned into Deadpool. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like it was fun, but I don't know. Probably should have played through the like actual story. Like I got dog meat and everything.
oh
Like,
yeah,
I was like, that's all I wanted. I got the dog.
Yeah.
Like I'm happy now.
but
But-
dog's name is Dog Meat. He didn't get dog.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
I got dog meat. That's all I wanted.
No,
Yeah.
I liked. I did that too. I modded it, and it kind of like ruined it for me as well. So then like, I got a lot of like realism mods, like graphic mods,
Yeah.
or I got like almost every modern gun added into the game with like all
Oh god.
like full attachments and everything.
Yeah.
Like, M4s are in there, all those, and I wouldn't like cheat my character at all, so it still felt like I was like actually trying to work hard,
Yeah.
where I could have cool guns and stuff like that, and it's
Yeah.
pretty neat.
All right. Number 6, I've got Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. This is an early 2000s game.
Mhm.
My dad printed off the cheat codes for the game, and it's like this thick. Like,
Jesus.
yeah. Because it came out on the original Xbox, and it was like, it's just a legendary game. If you've played Star Wars like role-playing games, you get to be like your own Jedi or Sith. There's a story you have to follow, but all the characters from it, like Revan, Darth Revan, who's my favorite Star Wars character, Darth Malak, like Bastila, just there's so many iconic people that have not made it into the Star Wars like cinematic universe yet, and people they're like begging for it. They're like, please.
They might. They got
Yeah.
that new movie coming out that's like thousands of years before Phantom
Yeah.
Menace. So
But yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. Anyone who's played it, just it's a good game.
whenever whenever Tony goes, I'm like, this kid has no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I'm considering it. I actually want to look into that because I think I actually had that game on the original Xbox, but I never played it. I think I loaded it up once, but I was like 4 and I couldn't read yet, and so I
Oh.
trashed the game.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I had that.
Well, Steam summer sales are going on right now.
Oh boy.
The game is like 5.
Fallen Victim.
Yeah, Fallen Victim 2.
God, remind me of that story when we're done. That was
Um,
funny as hell.
It would be like $2.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just get it then. That's around it.
My number 5, I got Lego Marvel Superheroes.
I knew that was gonna be on here.
I think it was around the same spot as our last list. I forgot to say Brawl wasn't on my list before. I had Smash Ultimate on my honorable mentions, but like I said, rekindled Brawl. Anyways, first game I beat almost 3 times now. Gone through 100%ed it twice. I'm at 85% on my third run.
Damn.
Yeah, no. It's just such a good game, in my opinion. Another really good campaign mode, especially for a Lego game. Pretty impressive. It's like, imagine like Marvel movies, but like any comic Marvel characters like in it. Like all the bad guys team up, and then they all have to team up against Galactus, which is like the guy that eats worlds.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, no, super fun game. A lot of characters in it, which makes it really awesome. The open world aspect of it is like just like really cool. It reminds me of like a kid version of GTA, because you just like walk
Yeah.
around New York and complete missions and unlock characters and stuff like that. I mean, it really also like made me like superheroes even more, because like I knew about superheroes, but like it made me learn about the characters and stuff when I
some
played it.
backstory to them.
So yeah.
Nice.
hmm
It's our number 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ark Survival Evolved at my number 5.
You're 5.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be higher, honestly.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, my top 5 are all, to be honest, I could probably interchange all of them.
That's
They're
fair
all, like,
enough.
pretty close.
Yeah.
But I've got 1,400 hours in Ark Survival Evolved. Which is
Jeez.
enough to learn a language and be fluent in a language. That's how many hours I have in that
You're
game.
fluent in Ark language.
Fluent in Ark language. Yeah, it's just a good game. I mean, there's dinosaurs. So, like, it's open world. You can build bases. You can fight other players online. You can raid other players. Your base is there 24/7 even when you log off. So, yeah, Ark is just a good game. If you like open world games, highly recommend Ark. So, yeah.
I wanted to play Ark, and you wanted me. We were considering getting it, but the Switch graphics for it looked so dog that I didn't end up getting it.
I mean, you have a laptop now.
I do.
Which could easily run. You have like a 3080 in there, don't you? Graphics card?
I think so.
Dude, you could easily run Ark, like,
Yeah.
so easily.
You just have to help me.
Would you get Ark again?
Yeah, I'll get
Salt
Ark.
Shack Podcast plays Ark.
Dude,
that'd be a
I just
sick
need
episode.
to. Yeah, I need to buy it on Steam. Summer sales. It's most definitely on sale.
I thought you had it on Steam.
I have it on Xbox.
Oh.
That's why I like didn't play it that much, because navigating the menu on Xbox is awful.
Yeah,
Because
it
you have to
is.
like singularly move the D-pad. Like it's like typing a message on Xbox. It takes forever.
Yeah.
By that time, I get killed by dinosaurs that like spit, and they're really quick.
Yeah.
Um,
There's Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say my thing,
Okay, I
but
was gonna add one last thing to the Ark. Okay, because Ark is such a
Jesus
good
Christ.
oh my god, this is number 5.
I know.
Oh, I'm throwing
God,
stuff.
What the hell?
This is
No,
why
on Ark, they have these servers called beginner servers, which is what my YouTube channel has, and they would be great for you guys because they aren't like people that play Ark have been playing it for like 5-6 years,
Yeah.
and on the main servers they don't wipe like ever. So
Yeah.
people have had their same bases for like 5-6 years with all the max dinosaurs. I mean, you can't do anything. Like, you just can't play on the normal servers. But on the beginner servers, they wipe every 3 months.
Huh.
And the max level you get to is level 45. So nobody has any crazy gear. Like, you could spawn in level 1 and, you know, kill a guy that's level like 45 and not have too much problem with it. So it's a pretty neat game, and you can play on those servers and actually enjoy the full experience of Ark on an online server. So, yeah, anyways.
My number 5, Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005.
Oh, the second one.
Yep.
Nice.
Main reason is because they have Jedi and
Yep.
stuff in it.
Yep.
But that's about it. I think I like the maps from the first game more, just because like Cloud City was my go-to on Bespin, because there were like command posts on like 2 different cities, and there's a little bridge in the middle.
Yeah.
And you just stand on the bridge and you turn and you can just see all the bullets like.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just awesome to watch.
Yeah.
But no, Battlefront 2 is just a game I like load up randomly
Yep.
because it's so easy, and then you just get a hero and you just steamroll everything. It's like,
It's a cool game.
this is fun.
Yep.
But I used to come home from school and play that with Brandon, so maybe we'll have him as a guest someday.
True. We
I-
should get Brandon on here.
He's in town.
Yeah.
He'll definitely do one.
He wanted to come to game night, but he wasn't available. So
So-
next game night.
Yeah.
Is he
No.
in the fantasy league?
No,
No,
but
he
he
So let's
can.
come to game night.
Yeah, like Otto. He's not in the
Yeah.
league, but he
That's
just
cool.
came for
That's
fun.
cool.
But
was
yeah,
curious.
I used to play that like every day after school on the original Xbox with Brandon. One time we got my dad to play too.
We're at 4.
Yes.
This is tricky. My number 4 is Wii Sports Resort. Wii
Makes
Sports
sense.
Resort is a banger.
That's
It's
one that
just
we always play, right?
we play. Well, if we play tennis, we play the first one.
Oh, okay. But
Um,
all the other games we play on that one.
hmm
Okay.
Resort's just cracked. It's just cracked out the first one. I wish they had baseball, because that would make it better. But the island is just iconic. All the game modes are pretty fun. There's like very few that I don't find fun. They have 100-pin bowling. It's pretty sick. My favorite is table tennis or basketball. Those are fun. Watch Professor's basketball series. That shit's hilarious. Never seen someone break so many electronics playing a video game
Yeah.
before. But yeah, no, I mean, it's just so fun. Like I said, we would make Mii's and then just run like 100-man table tennis tournaments with our Mii's, like just play against each other over and over again. Because in bowling, you get the sparkly ball in the first game, then you get the sparkly ball, and you have like the Wii Sports Resort like outfit on. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was super fun to get all my Mii's up to pro and just have like a 4-person Mii, like 100-pin bowling game. Just run it by myself. Just play as 4 characters and just keep
Nice.
going. Yeah, no, I spent a lot of hours on that game just like playing by myself if my dad didn't want to play. So, and the fact that you could play by yourself and just play as like 4 people is
Yeah.
fun too. So, yeah, that's my number 4.
Nice. My number 4 is Halo 2. First, I think that's the first not open world game I've said so far. For my
Yeah,
top 10.
100%.
It is. I think it's one of the last. Of course, I love the whole Halo series, but Halo 2 is probably the most iconic for me. I think that's the second one that I ever played, because I did play Combat Evolved with Jeff.
Wow.
I know,
Mm.
but the second one, I could actually read when I played the second game,
Yeah.
so I wasn't just doing what Jeff told me to. I could actually like understand like the storyline.
Yeah.
So that was like the most iconic for me. It's a good game, banger. I played through the campaign here and there, especially on the new Master Chief Collection. I play on the remastered graphics. So much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on sale right now. I gotta buy it. I've got it for Xbox, but not
Oh,
PC.
yeah?
So,
Yep.
my number 4 is Minecraft. Played that all the time.
Nice.
Right after Battlefront 2, Minecraft came out. Well, it didn't come out. It came out in like 2008. So, I remember coming home from intermediate school, and I would just play Minecraft all the time with Brandon.
Mhm.
And yeah, we would always like jump on servers with other people from school and like build
Yeah.
houses. We had this massive treehouse base once. That was awesome. But yeah, it's definitely like stood the test of time. I mean, I think it's number 1 for most copies of any game sold ever. Like it beat out
Probably.
Tetris
Damn.
a couple of years ago.
Did it really?
I'm,
Tetris isn't number 1 anymore?
I'm pretty sure.
I could double check that real quick.
That's
Um,
crazy.
Like
I know personally, because I'm dumb as fuck. I bought one Minecraft like card with you and Drew. Bought a second one after that one didn't work on my dad's computer.
yeah.
And then I bought it for the PS4. And then I bought $8 one on my phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I bought one for the PC like 2 years ago that I never played. So I bought the game like 5 times.
Yeah.
God.
That's funny.
My biggest memory of Minecraft is me and you playing Pocket Edition and making a roller coaster around the
Yeah.
entire map. 'Cause
Yeah.
There was like obviously like a wall that you can go past.
Yeah.
And we just would cut it in. Yeah, so it's Minecraft at 238 million sales
Who's
copies.
Tetris?
Third,
Dang. What's second?
GTA 5
Oh,
passed
okay,
it by
that makes
80
sense.
million. Wii Sports
Dang.
is fourth,
Yeah, because it was sold with every Wii.
but it deserves to be up there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's not like I'm mad about it.
But yeah, Minecraft, it continues to stay pretty relevant. There was a dip between like 2015, 2018 or something. But yeah, Minecraft. A lot of people like it, but yep, Minecraft.
We're on
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero 3 is my third.
Wow.
It stayed at 3, I believe, from the last list. Maybe it was fourth. I think it was fourth. But that was Clone Hero and all the Guitar Heroes combined. But Guitar Hero 3, definitely my favorite one. Told Caleb this on the last podcast, but I have baby tapes of like my dad would record me as a child, like from when I was born to like
Really?
6, and when I was like 5 on Christmas, my entire family played Guitar Hero 3, and it's on recording.
Oh yeah.
So my dad bought it for himself, but then I just played it because
Mm.
he didn't actually find it that fun. Well, he did, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've been playing that game for like over a decade now.
Damn.
Because it came out in like 2007, 2008.
Mm.
But yeah, and then like I just think it has like the best set list out of all of them, like songs. I think it has the best songs out of any game. The only downside 3 has is there's no drums or singing in it, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But and then I could have said Clone Hero, but I think that's cheating. So you could just
Yeah.
download any song on Clone Hero
Hmm.
and play it. Like I have every game downloaded on my computer
Oh.
for free.
Oh. Okay. I got you.
But so I thought I'd pick like an actual Guitar Hero game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I picked 3. But yeah, super fun game for me. So yeah.
My number 3 is Valorant.
Okay.
That's a big shocker.
I knew it was
But it's
gonna
up
be.
there. Yep, Valorant, good game. Only smooth brains don't understand it.
Not really that good of a game.
I think I know your top 2.
You think so? Really?
Yeah.
I think you know one of them, but I don't know if you know the other one. You should let me
Okay.
know after the podcast. What do you
Okay.
think? Or
I'll
right now.
tell
can
you
say-
after you say
Yeah,
it.
just
Yeah,
say the
okay.
prediction after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, Valorant, good game. It's a really satisfying game when you're good at it. If you're not good at it, the game fucking blows.
Yeah,
But
it
I'm
does.
like pretty good. So, you know, what can I say? Fun game for me.
All
Me
right,
and
that's
Peter-
enough about that.
Yeah.
No, listen. Me and Peter were playing the other day on. Well, you
On
were
stream,
listening for
yeah.
on stream, and I was smurfing because I was playing on like a lower account so I could play with Peter on competitive, and I was using like the sheriff only and just fucking demolishing kids with a
Yeah.
fucking 6-shot revolver. So funny, so good.
At number 3, I've got Halo Reach.
Ooh.
I know me and Caleb's top 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's arguably the saddest Halo campaign.
It
It is
is.
not the best because there's moments where it's just like, but it is so sad.
Yeah. Yep.
Rest in peace, George. The armor customization is like crazy good compared to like Halo 3 and Halo 4,
Yes.
the games surrounding it. It is
Yes.
by far my favorite armor customization.
Oh yeah.
I blame you for me not liking Halo Reach or any Halo game, because you just clowned on me.
You can always
Which
come
made it
back
not
to
fun.
them.
No.
Halo. Yeah, multiplayer Halo is pretty rough. If you have any experience, you just
Yeah.
fucking shit on people.
I used to play Infection and Big Team Battle all the time.
I wasn't allowed to have Xbox Live at the time,
Mm.
so I was not allowed to play online.
That makes sense.
I think half or like Christmas in 7th grade was the first time I was ever allowed to play online. That's when I got my Xbox One.
Huh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah, Halo Reach, the customization is really fucking good and it's really cool too. I
Yeah.
love that. Although, because I couldn't play online, I had to play the campaign. You don't get any XP from the campaign.
No.
So I never got high enough level to even enjoy the
Yeah.
customization to its full extent. But
I got to Field Marshal, which is like 5 below, like Inheritor or something.
It's at the highest level.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, where you get the helmet with the skull inside of it, like the
Oh,
coolest
yeah.
thing ever. But yep, Halo Reach.
Yeah. Good
Um,
game. You don't agree?
no,
No, it's just funny because
I already know Caleb's top 2.
I know Bryce is top 2.
Oh boy.
Because
the last podcast that you guys did the top tens.
It's similar.
Just we had to be more specific with our second choice. My number 2, super hard choice between 1 and 2. I think if they could flop. Like if I were to play my number 2 for like a month straight, it'd probably flop to 1,
Okay.
just because I wasn't playing the other one. My second favorite game is Pokemon Heart Gold for my DS. My first Pokemon game I ever played as a child. I watched the show before, thought it was cool, and then I got the game, and it was like so sick. Last list, it was just Pokemon at 2, but I had to pick one, so I picked Heart Gold. Like, I guess it was my first game. So in Pokemon, you level up your Pokemon, and then you fight gym leaders, and you get badges from them.
Okay.
And then after you get 8 badges, you can fight the champion, or the Elite Four, then the champion. And that's, after you beat the champion, that's usually when the game ends.
Okay.
But in Heart Gold is the second generation, so like after the first generation, they released this second generation of Pokemon. It's like 100 more. After you beat the champion in Heart Gold, you go back to Gen 1, like the region, and you fight all those gyms. So you get fight 8 more gym leaders, which is just like never been done before, because usually the game ends after you beat the champion.
Okay.
So you go through, beat Kanto's 8 gyms, and then you fight the champion again, which is super hard. And then after that, you go find Red in the mountains, and he has like level 90 Pokemon,
which is like
extreme,
hard to get.
like overboard.
Like it takes a while to farm up to get him that high.
Because the champion battle was like level 70s,
Yeah.
and then you jumped right to like 90s. So like the first
Yeah.
time you play him, you get fucking smoked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just like crazy because like you like beat the champion the first time and you're like, oh, the game's over, and then you like find out you can go to Kanto and it's like, holy shit,
like,
there's a whole other part of the game.
Yeah.
I also have good memories of playing against you at our karate
Don't say the name.
camp.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
No, I thought you were gonna drop
Oh,
Bluetooth.
yeah, Bluetooth. I had the Snorlax, which is a Pokemon, and we played 1-on-1, like 6v6 Pokemon,
Yeah.
and my Snorlax almost wiped his
Yeah.
entire team.
Something.
5 of his Pokemon.
I'll never forget.
It was awesome.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
my biggest pop-off moment
Yeah.
of my entire life. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really got much else to say, but Heart Gold, close second would probably be Platinum or Emerald, but I had to pick Heart Gold for my second favorite.
Nice. My second favorite, another open world game here, Skyrim. Yep, Skyrim's a great fucking game. The campaign is awesome. The questing, the side quests are awesome. The open world map looks great. The different biomes are awesome. You go from summer to winter pretty easily. It's pretty neat. So, the character customization is really good too in that game. You can make really cool faces, like whatever you want. It's gonna be pretty unique. So, yeah, good game there. I modded the shit out of that
Another
game.
game
Yeah.
you wanted me to play, but the Switch graphics were dog water.
Were they really bad on Skyrim too?
Yeah.
Really?
It was worse than Ark. Because I remember we were in the store about to buy it, and then we looked up a YouTube video, and me and you fucking started like crying because of how like god awful
Really?
the graphics were on that game.
Yeah.
That's weird because like Skyrim's graphics aren't even that good in the first place. It's kind of like an older game now, so it's kind of weird
Yeah.
that it's so bad on the Switch.
Yeah,
Interesting.
the Switch is not that powerful.
Yeah,
Like, it's
I
kind of
guess.
sad.
Yeah, that's fair. They have they have 2 new like knockoffs of the Switch now. They have the Steam Deck, and they have a different
Yeah.
one, right? Like a PlayStation one or something. They have
Maybe.
a PlayStation thing.
I know a long time ago there was a PlayStation Vita, which is like
Oh.
PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 era, which is its own handheld.
Well, there's a
I don't know about
PSP
that one,
too.
Or yeah, PSP, not the Vita. I don't know what the Vita is now.
Not sure what that is. Either.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
My number 2 is Pokemon Platinum.
knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Platinum to him is like heart gold to me.
Yeah.
So
It was my first Pokemon game. I got it with my DSi from my grandparents. What? What?
he just
I
fondled
played
the
footsie.
fuck out of me.
Oh.
Under the table. I was
I-
like, you and I just kind of fucking rubbed my my toes on his fucking chin.
I was like, it's like you're not doing that. You're talking to me, and then I look over at him. You go.
Yeah, I'm looking at you and I'm not smiling.
Someone's absolutely fondling the fuck out of my foot with their foot. Anyways,
Sorry for
let's just
interrupting.
let's just restart that. Number
Nah.
2.
Nah, we
Keep that
can
in.
keep it in.
Sorry for interrupting you, Caleb.
My number 2, no, it's Platinum.
Got it from your grandparents.
Got it from my grandparents, which is
On your DSi.
on my DSi. How do you know? No.
How'd you know that?
Yeah, I think it was like my 3rd DS game. But yeah, I played Platinum so much. I remember getting mad at the distortion world. This is so confusing. Giratina's awesome. Sad that you can't get Darkrai or well, I think you could get Cresselia. You just couldn't get Darkrai. You could get Shaman. But yeah, Darkrai was like locked in a house that you couldn't get to without an action replay. So you'd have to like cheat in like the item you get to be able to open the door and then enter the kid's nightmare.
Open a door.
Yeah. And then there's also the Arceus flute, which was also, I think, a cheatable item. That or it was an event item that you had to go to, like GameStop during a certain amount of time. But I was, like, a small child and didn't know. But, yeah, Gen 4 will always hold a special place in my heart.
Alright, my number 1's Mario Kart Wii. Saw that one coming. I mean, yeah. That's all I got to know.
Yeah.
No, Mario Kart Wii is just like, it's been so iconic for me. I know non-Mario Kart fans that play Mario Kart, it's like, there's only 32 tracks, why not just pick Deluxe? Because there's going to be a total of like 90 tracks in
There's
that
going to be
game.
96.
Yeah. But like, those 32 tracks to me as a kid were just like, I didn't care. I just kept playing
Yeah.
them over and over and over. You know, cracked like bikes were just so much fun. It was like the last game that had wheeling in it, which was just like a crazy mechanic that
Yeah.
shat on carts because you go so much faster if you wheelie. Funky Kong and Daisy just being like the meta was just like crazy. So
Mhm.
now it's like there's better characters than others, but like it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, no, those 32 tracks mean a lot to me. Like that's why we're having a whole video dedicated to that ranking.
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's custom tracks, not a part of Wii, obviously. Talk about that at a different time. We talked about it in the first one, but yeah, Mario Kart Wii.
Nice.
It's your number 1.
My number 1, I'm gonna have to look at my phone for this.
You don't remember. No.
Caleb, you probably know which one.
Yeah.
Escape from Tarkov.
That's the one I knew. I didn't
Yep.
know about Skyrim. I knew you played it. I thought about it earlier, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh, shoot.
Were you thinking of a second game instead of Skyrim?
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
What do we want to do?
What do we want to be? No, Escape from Tarkov is my number 1. I have 1,700 hours in that game. Yep. And
It's fun.
it's a fun game. Yeah, it's if you think Valorant's hard, Tarkov will
Oh,
make
yeah.
you want to shoot
CS:GO.
yourself.
That was my other guess.
Well, CS:GO's on my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
That's why Valorant's up there because CS:GO prepared me for Valorant. That's why I'm not bad at
Yeah.
Valorant.
Makes
That's
sense.
what kind of like started me off on that. But yeah, Escape from Tarkov, another like, it's kind of open world. I mean, you like spawned into like a map, and then you can go anywhere in that map, but then you have to leave at some point to then go back to like your out of game inventory, just put stuff away or change your gear, whatever. But It's one of the most complicated games I've ever played. The keybinds on your keyboard are insane.
Yeah.
Like Alt T to check your magazine, Shift T to see if there's a bullet in the chamber, T to turn on your lights, and B for your fire mode. It's just insane. There's just so much mechanics in there. You have to know what bullets do the most penetration to what armor. There's like 15 different kinds of bullets for each gun. Like it's just ridiculous.
I think it'd go crazy in VR.
It would be
Like
that would be rough in VR.
like a full body tracking thing where they like put
Oh,
you in a
God.
machine and you can like run yourself and
Oh,
you'll run.
gosh,
If you've
dude.
ever seen those.
I would probably piss myself trying to do that. Like,
Dude, it would be so much fun.
yeah, the game can be a horror game if you're in a dark place. Like a
Yeah.
flashlight, you just get sniped in the head, boom, and you're dead. You're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? You jump. I jump all the time playing that game. It's weird.
See that? Like, that just seems like a game I could never play. Just because
No.
it seems
Yeah.
so fucking, like...
If you want to play Tarkov, you have to devote yourself to Tarkov. You can't just casually play it. It's not a casual
Yeah.
game. Because the first time I ever played it, out of 120 games I played, I only survived 6 times. So I died 114 times over like days of playing the game. Like it was insane. Like I never won. It's such a hard learning curve.
Yeah.
So that's my number one. What's your number one?
Number one's Mario Kart Wii.
God.
A lot of my list, I moved some stuff around from last time, but the top 2 stayed the same.
Yeah, same here. I moved, like, 5 through my honorable mentions moved around,
Yeah.
but my top 4 stayed the same, something like that. I don't know.
The game I played a lot as a child, but the only like way I had access to it was if I went to my cousin's house, because I didn't have Mario Kart Wii. And then when I eventually got around to playing it was probably like 2014, I want to say. And then when I actually grinded it was 2018. And I like went back and beat everything with whatever combo I wanted, which is the mechanics for it. If you're in the know, you're gonna win pretty much every
Yeah.
single time.
Unless you play online, then everyone knows.
Yeah, yeah. But
So,
if you're just playing with friends, like people who have played it online, like I guarantee you, people who own CTGP like are gonna be a lot better than anyone else. Just because if you go to the lengths to download it to get the extra like 220 tracks, then yeah. And they've got their own community keeping the online servers alive.
yeah, which is
when
crazy.
the Wii servers got shut down 2014, give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever the Wii U like
Yeah.
came out, I'm sure they shut Wii stuff off pretty quick after that one. So
Yeah. But no, Mario Kart Wii is just an insanely fun game. Everyone's played some sort of Mario Kart game. Like,
yeah,
everyone, because parents will buy some Nintendo console for their children because it's like the most geared towards kids versus like PlayStation or Xbox or PC even. But yeah, it's just a game that's fun for everyone.
yeah, unless you start being an asshole, and then it becomes unfun pretty quickly.
It's true.
Yeah, no, yeah. Those top 2, I don't think they're ever gonna change. Maybe they'll swap between each other.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's ever gonna change for me. It's just like. Also, I wanted to mention something because you have like 1,200 or 700 hours on your top game or something like that.
I think that's my top game. Something like
For Heart Gold and Pokemon Black, I had like 400 hours on them, which doesn't sound like a lot because you said like 1,700.
that.
But for like a 12-year-old, that was just like
Yeah.
I didn't have that big of an attention span. So
Yeah.
like I was like, that's a lot for like
Mhm.
a kid.
Mhm.
I wish we like kept our saves for Emerald, or because we did an Emerald series for like YouTube like a year ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
I probably could watch one of the videos and just see what the save time is.
Yeah.
I want to say those were pretty close to like 500 hours because we like would speed up,
Yeah.
which thank God, because Jesus Christ, I could not do that anymore. But yeah, that's our top 10 list of
Yep.
video games. Let us know what your favorite video game is.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
Subscribe to Yajius on YouTube. Is that the same
Yep.
thing as your Twitch?
Yep.
Yajius on Twitch. He's gonna stream more.
Yep.
Because you're building a PC, right?
I am. I ordered most of the pieces already. I had to pick them up from UPS today, although I don't know if I'll have time now.
My bad.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.